Welcome back to some more Iron Man. Today we're setting out to get and test out a major sword which got a massive buff in the new Skyblock update. The issue, of course, being I'm Iron Man, and this sword is incredibly rare to get. Real quick though, hit the like button down below. Let's aim for 8,000 likes and I'll get another video out ASAP. And double check you're subscribed. I ask every video, I get it, but the last few videos you guys seriously killed it with the support. So just double check you're subscribed. These videos are free to watch and take a while to make. So if you could help me get to 130k subs, that would be absolutely amazing. You can always unsubscribe later if you want as well. Anyways, let's get into the video. So what exactly are we going to be getting today? Well, the giant sword got a new buff in the Berserker update. You can see it actually has a swing range stat now, which gives you basically reach hacks inside of Skyblock. So today we're going to hop into some M6s and grind out that sword. They actually doubled the chance to get the sword now. Instead of it being a 1 in 909 chance like it says here, it's actually only about a 1 in 455, which means this sword is a lot easier to get, especially on Iron Man as well, because it's been absolutely brutal, and I haven't been able to get one yet. But our RNG meter is now just about full, so we're gonna go ahead and try and get this thing, and then go ahead and, you know, max it out to the best of our ability, and just see how strong we can make this sword. And let me tell you, this thing can get pretty strong, so I can't wait to see how much it's gonna be able to deal. Let's go ahead and hop right into the runs. Okay, well, run finishing up here. We'll see if we can roll that giant sword a little bit early. No, that's gonna be a no. All right. Another near sub 3 run, dude. That's actually crazy. Look at that. 301, we'll take it. Reroll, and no Master Star. Actually, I'm gonna buy that recom. Why not? We'll take it. Gonna buy that up. I need to be able to recom some stuff later. Anyway, so there we go. Hold on, you're going through this boss fight with me, because look at how fast we entered the boss. This is actually insane. All right. We gotta make sure not to mess this up. What happened? Okay, that might be okay. I'm guessing that's probably fine. I don't know, but this could be what, like sub 240? I'm not too sure, but we'll see here. We'll do this. I gotta do a decent gyro here, so I will do that. Yeah, like all of my enemies are just gone. That was kind of a... Whoever was on second gyro, like the healer or something, kind of goofed a bit, but that's fine. Should be more than recoverable. There we go. And, okay, we are done. There we go. Let's go up here. And we're able to insta the giants now, because I think this mage is actually, like, super cracked. But, yeah, this could be, like, a 245, I'm thinking. I'm not too sure. There we go. That giant was okay. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a 245. That's actually crazy, dude. I can't believe this. Well, definitely a new PB, so we'll take it. And, there we go. We'll ice spray him, deal some damage, and 241. 242. Okay, okay. I see how it is run. Well, nonetheless, a very, very awesome run. I got a chest plate. I rerolled chest plate into Fell Skull? What? Oh my god. That's actually nuts. Dude, what the heck? That's actually crazy. Well, let's see if that RNG can keep going. Both of those drops were rarer than sword. That's kind of funny, but... Let's see, that's not a giant sword. That's a necromancer sword. Also rarer than giant sword for me right now. Well, dang it, dude. I've gotten every drop at star and sword today. And I guess. And boom, Sedan is done. Okay. Let's see. Nothing. Nothing. There's a fuming in there. I want to start buying fumings just because I want to probably fuming the giant sword when I get it, you know. Just because why not? Oh, I'll never know. Okay. Run done. Those are some random items. That's a recon. I'm gonna scoop that sucker up. All right. Oh, that was so scuffed, man. That was so scuffed. We did that without a tank. We actually just beat that without a tank. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's actually so funny. All right, I guess we're gonna be using the term again. See if it's still just as fast. No, it's about the same. Okay. Anyways, really? Wither chestplate, dude. Are you serious? Or not wither chestplate, necromancer lord chestplate. Ah, that's funny, man. That's too funny. Well, the final one before our RNG meter. I'm not gonna hide it. Not gonna pretend like we got it for the reals. It's gonna be a meter sword. Unless I kismet it right here. Nope. All right. We're looking at a meter sword, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, on the bright side, at least we will get our giant sword. One more run, let's do this. Okay, so this isn't actually my meter. I am 13 score off meter right now. So now it's full, but this isn't guaranteed right here. So yeah, so it's not guaranteed. That was our last chest. Now our meter's actually full. I'll show it so there's no more shenanigans or anything. It is 100% full. So yeah, there's that. So I guess take the free chest and go on to the last run. So here's the thing. Throughout these runs, I've sent a call with my Iron Man friend, Exotic Creep, who's been teasing me saying he's gonna get a giant sword without using the meter before I got mine with the meter. Well, I filled the entire meter and he didn't get one. I'm gonna let this clip play, and I want you to tell me in the comments who you think won here. Hello, Sedan, one more time. Possibly the last time for quite a while I'll be fighting Sedan, so... You know, there we go. We got one of the giants down. All right, man, this is it. Our giant's sword run on Iron Man. A long time in the making. I guess we'll see. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with the sword, to be honest. Oh, Sedan's going flying, man. Oh, someone died. Oh, no. All right. There it is, our wonderful, wonderful giant sword, man. Love to see it. 25 mil, a full RNG meter. Oh, that was so funny. Oh yeah, I didn't tell this guy that I actually had my meter filled, so he might be shocked. All right, well, there we go. Giant sword acquired on Iron. No way! No shot exotic got it. There's no way. Wait. Wait, dude. Wait, you got one too?
There's no way, dude.
Dude. You're joking. You're joking.
There's no way. I'm done.
Oh my god.
That's too good. That's too good.
Oh my god.
That's too good. I can't.
There's no way. Well, real quick, before I get back to what I was doing, I'm going to go ahead and slap this giant sword in the museum, just so I don't forget and so nothing happens to it. We'll do some stuff with it here in a minute, but I just want to slap it in to make sure it's in there and safe. So there we go. Giant sword. Oh my gosh, man, I can't believe I got this. And on the same run as Exotic, too. That's so funny. All right, well, we'll go ahead and I guess slap it in our valuables chest right here. Our valuables chest is full. I guess we'll take some of these recoms out. We have a lot of recoms. We have a lot of fun stuff we can do this video, dude. I can't wait. So there we have it, dude. This thing looks so sick. It's absolutely massive in my hand, and it does the funny ability. Okay, so we actually have to go ahead and get ready to max this thing out, and I don't have a reforged stone for it, so off to like one floor 7 run to grab a quick wither blood here. Okay, that's done. Run is good. Please drop me a wither blood, game. Come on. I need a wither blood. Thank you. Finally, man. All right, well, that was needed. We did need the wither blood. That took like 8 runs, dude. Jeez. All right. Well, this will be perfect for the giant sword, I guess. Well, it's time to go ahead and max our giant sword. When was the last time we got a weapon like this that we actually have to fully max out and stuff? It's been quite a while. It might have even been since my hype, actually. But let's go ahead and unlock these slots using Jasper. And I'm just going to throw in Fine Jasper for now, because I don't really want to go mine a bunch of Jasper for flawlesses and stuff. So we'll keep those as Fine for now. But I have a lot of stuff I want to put on this giant sword. Look at this chest, dude. This chest is absolutely insane. So we're just going to go ahead and open up the hex here and do all of the hex stuff. So first we need to apply the reforged stone. We're going to go ahead and put withered on it. So there we go. It is now withered, and we're going to then recombobulate it. There we go. Oh, I could put a power scroll on it. I don't really know if I want to, though. But hot potato books, we are going to absolutely throw all 10 hot potato books on there. And I did go ahead and buy fuming books, so we can actually put fumings on this thing. So we'll do that. There we go. And 5. Was I 1 short, or what? Do I have enough? 28. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. What am I doing? It doesn't seem to like the last hot potato book. What? Okay, maybe if I like go to the hub and then go back, it'll go back to 30 or something. What is going on? Is it bugged? Is my giant sword bugged from the hex? Wait, hold on. I do have a spare fuming, so maybe I was just dumb? Okay, maybe I was just dumb, but there we go. We have all the fumings now, so that's fine. I must have accidentally had like only 4 instead of 5 for whatever reason, but that's whatever, I guess. I swear I had 5. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Okay, but now we have this, our withered giant sword. Let's go ahead and slap some wonderful enchants on this. I'm not going to use the hex for these because I want to actually keep track of what I'm putting on. For ultimate, I want to put Soul Eater on this thing for maximum damage per hit. But Soul Eater is disabled right now, so we're just going to slap combo. This apparently got a massive buff in the Berserker rework, so I want to test what it's going to be like and how it's going to, you know, be after the new test. But let's go ahead and slap some amazing enchants on this. Smite 7 is a big one. This was actually my last Smite 7 book, so when we do drop Claymore, I'm going to have to go ahead and... Oh my gosh, why are these so expensive? Maybe we're going to do it like this instead. I'm thinking this is probably going to be a little bit cheaper than whatever I was doing before. And we'll just make one kind of super big book like this. There we go. That looks fine to me. And then we'll splash a Titanic. Okay, yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, but I want to eventually replace it with Soul Eater, so I just want to be, you know, I don't want to invest like Swarm books into this, even though technically that would be better. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. That looks pretty cool. We are missing a ton of enchants though, so now we got to go ahead and open up the enchantment table, and I'm actually just going to splash another Titanic because I'm a little bit lazy. Yeah, there we go. And put the rest of the enchants that I'm just going to put tier 5s on. So let me do that real quick. Okay, I think I have everything I want on it. There we go. That's what it's looking like right now. And I guess let's go ahead and star this, of course. I do have a ton of Wither Essence saved up, so we'll definitely go ahead and 5-star this. And we will be testing this in a dungeon, of course. Don't you worry. I want to test it in a couple of things, actually. But first, let's go ahead and start to see its final stats, because this is, well, one of the last weapons in Skyblock we can ever really get. Can I please pick it up? There we go. Now it is 5-starred, and here is our 5-starred Withered, Recalmed, Enchanted, Fuminged Giant Sword. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever actually owned a giant sword in Skyblock, so this will be a little bit fun to try out here in a dungeon. We have everything that we kind of want on it. And I guess, I don't know, do we just go into an M7 and test clearing or something? I guess. Let's just go for it. All right, I've got everything ready to go. Let's just hop straight into an M7 and see how this new giant sword performs now that it's mostly maxed out, at least as far as I can. We have our equipment on. We have everything ready to go. Our stats. Dude, look at that strength and crit damage ratio. That is so bad. Wait, let me throw my G-Drag on. Oh, it's going to get even worse. Oh my gosh. Why we have like no crit damage? It's actually kind of bad. Well, all right, let's see how much damage we are hitting for right now. We're taking a lot, but that's just because it's M7. That's, you know, how it usually is in the master mode floors here. Let's group all these mobs together. What? I said let's group. Can we? Huh? I don't know what's going on with my gyro, but I guess we're not using our gyro for now. Let's open up this door and see. We're hitting for around 80 to 100 mil. All right, that seems pretty similar to the Scylla, I believe. I'm trying to get some enemies to compare it with. So you have like 83, 87, and then 89, and it depends after first strike on that part. Okay, so it's decently similar to the Scylla, which I'm actually surprised about, but the biggest thing here is the extra range buff. What is down there? An angry archaeologist. Can I just like jump down here and kind of like brute force an AA fight and just kind of really take him out here? Can I one-cycle him? I can. Okay, that's good to know. So we can one-cycle mini-bosses with the giant sword, which is rather nice. But I will say I'm missing the healing from Scylla. I'm not able to just kind of crank through healing with it, but that's okay. I think the combination of the giant sword and soul weaver gloves are going to be really nice, though, because you can stun an enemy and then absolutely nuke it with high damage, which is going to be rather useful. But the damage does really seem to be very, very similar to the Scylla here. Here's another one. Let's use our ult here and see how much damage we can deal. We're dealing about 1.8 mil. That's not bad. Oh, we're already hitting some things for over 200 mil and we don't even have blessings? Okay, maybe this giant sword is actually stupidly busted. Wait. I was never hitting stuff for 200 mil with the Scylla. Yeah, look at this. I'm hitting like 70 and 90 at most. Okay, wait a minute. I might need to get a blessing run. Let me hop into like an M6 or something, get some blessings. Let's see how much damage this can really deal. All right, I got a dungeon cleaned out here. Let's go ahead and take a look at Blood Room, see how this works. So I've noticed that this works a lot better. Hold on, let's not die. I saw Scarf right there. This works a lot better if you look slightly down. Just from how the swing range and the cone works, I want to actually 1v1 Scarf here, see if I can take him out. But yeah, see how I'm looking like slightly down? It's a lot easier to hit stuff, I've noticed. So I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I feel like that's actually a thing. Because you don't actually have to look up at all to hit an enemy. Like, watch this, if I look directly down, those guys still die, so I don't know, it's just kind of something funny I noticed here. But let's go ahead and try a yellow room now that we have all the blessings done. Let's go ahead and dodge all the arrows, and then yeah, I'm just gonna look down. I want to try and stun him with that thing first, but he doesn't seem to want to be stunned. There we go. So yeah, I just look down and they're getting annihilated. This thing is actually pretty powerful. So now that I have all the blessings, I want to see how much damage I can really get. So let's find a decent group of enemies. I'm trying to see where I left a bunch, probably in this room, and use our ult and just try and take a few things out. So here we go. We've used our ult, and we're hitting for 264 mil. 252, that's actually insane. Look at this, 268, Golden Dragon leveled up. 270, these are nuts. What is this? Look at this. 269, 276. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, this damage is actually really, really nice. And then once our ult ends here, we'll see we're back down to about 180. So 260 with ult, 180 outside of ult seems to be our peak damage right there, depending on what we hit. So, I mean, honestly, this is actually kind of busted. Let's go into the boss and get absolutely annihilated, but see if we can at least try and take out these terracottas at least one time. So, again, obviously you're not meant to do this solo, so don't expect me to live doing this, but I will certainly try. So, let's wait for these guys to wake up, and then do this, and really try and take him out. Get him, and no, we're not able to. So, unfortunately, that's gonna be well, actually, if you heard, we started getting combat XP there at the end, so we were able to take some of them out, which is kind of funny, but not really anything you can do without a team, obviously. But you know what? That was pretty good fun, actually. Alright, now let's see how this performs outside of dungeons. So originally, our best weapon was Scylla, and this is going to be the stuff I'm going to be using on Ghost. We got a Warden Helmet, 2 Forts Necron, and then Crimson Boots because of the dominance attribute on them. Using our good G-Drag, and here is the equipment I'm going to use for this, I guess. And I guess we'll see. So, currently, our Scylla is dealing... Whoa! That's a lot of damage, actually. Look at that. Just about 1 mil on the dot. Almost 1 mil. It seems decently inconsistent, but it seems like it can potentially be hitting for about 1 mil damage. I never thought I could deal that much damage. I'm actually kind of surprised. But now let's test the Giant Sword. Was it worth it? 1.2. That's way better. That is like 20% better, yeah? 1.3 even. Oh, and I have combo. That's right. So let me build up a combo because that is also pretty important for our damage here. So we got to get up to like what, a 10 stack here or something to damage these ghosts properly. 1.4 and okay, 1.3 it looks like is where it's going to cap out at. I did see one proc for 1.4, but it was probably from the Romero talisman or something making us deal just a tiny bit more damage. That was 1.5 actually. Okay. Can I like gyro a bunch of ghosts together and just kind of melt them? Yeah, look at that. There we go. So 1.3 to 1.4, upwards of 1.5. So I guess I would say it's about 30 to 40% better in terms of raw damage. But then again, remember that this also has what, 30 ferocity on it. So you do have to keep that in mind that it's probably going to be pretty similar in the end. But the swing range is going to be rather nice because I can't hit this guy from here, but I can hit it with the giant sword. So, you know, an extra swing range is not bad at all, and I cannot wait to get a Dark Claymore to get an entire another swing range and some extra strength on this sucker. So, we'll probably have to do a lot of M7s for that, but, you know, honestly, I am pretty darn happy with how the giant sword turned out. I'll probably slap champion on this thing, honestly, in case I ever want to go for, like, max ghost bestiary, because, well, overall, I mean, this thing is pretty decent. You know, 1.3, 1.4 mil, I am very, very happy with that. Can I do it without the Warden Helmet? I am curious. Yes, I actually can. And with the Scylla, I wouldn't be able to do it with the Warden Helmet, I don't think. So, it's actually a very significant difference right there. So, even if I throw on, like, the Diamond Necron head, I'd be dealing, what, like 900k? I mean, it would probably one-shot, let's be real here, it would actually one-shot because of all of the bonus stuff, but if I just wanted to run around like this with 400 speed and just destroy all the ghosts, I would never ever have to worry about it dealing less than 1 mil or anything bad happening at all. You can just go ahead and shred these ghosts just like this and deal enough damage, so that is really, really awesome, I will say. Now, there actually is one more sword from the Berserker update that you guys probably know of. I believe it's called the Felthorn Reaper. And I am working towards getting that, but since I'm Iron Man, well, I have to get all of the bones and all of the materials to make the sword manually, so I've had these guys going since update day, and soon-ish they'll be ready, and I will try and make a Felthorn Reaper, max it out, and compare it to the giant sword, because I know that is a heavy debate on which one is currently better. So, I guess I'm gonna keep these guys going for a little while, and I think we have to do a lot of M4s for the drops for the Felthorn Reaper, because if you look at the recipe here, it needs the Fel Skull we actually got today, which is awesome, and it needs Fel Roses, which requires Ancient Roses and Fel Pearls, but it also takes a Bone Reaver, which takes Spirit Bones, which is a drop from floor 4, and then 20 Enchanted Bone Blocks and a Spirit Sword. I should already have the Spirit Sword, but I don't have the bones, so we'll have to do probably some M4s. Hopefully we'll get a couple stars as well when we're doing that to get those. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode of Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. If you enjoyed, a like rating is super appreciated. Again, let's get 1,000 likes, and I'll make the Felthorn Reaper soon. And if you could just hit the subscribe button, I know it's a pain, but seriously, it helps my channel grow and lets me keep making more free content like this. And lastly, if everybody ranks, gems, fire sales, or anything off the Hypixel store, use my creator code at checkout for a 5% off discount on anything you buy. My code is TOAD, T-O-A-D, just like my name, and your support means everything to me. But that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.